Woo! What's up, guys? It's me, Prime Force One, aka Prime or Prime Force for short. Whatever you like to call me, guys. It doesn't matter. And I'm actually here with a special guest today, alongside another special guest as well. It's my longtime friend who I knew for 3 years, NickCat10 or Nick for short. Whew.
Hulk angry or Red Hulk angry.
Anyways, today we're back for another episode of season 1 of Hero slash Villain Review. Today's hero we're gonna be talking about is our favorite big green monster or slash favorite Avenger, the Incredible Hulk. Now, the Incredible Hulk has been one of my favorite characters ever since my dad got me into Marvel back in the early 2000s. What's up, man? Oh, what's up? Welcome. Anyways, back to what I was saying. The Incredible Hulk has been my favorite ever since my dad got me into the MCU. Like since like the 2000s and also the 2010s. My favorite incarnation of the Hulk is actually MCU Hulk. Not the Professor one, but the regular Hulk.
Hulk smash.
Yeah. I mean, there's also other iterations of Hulk, like Marvel vs. Capcom Hulk, Disney Infinity Hulk, freaking There's also other iterations of the Hulk, like the World Breaker Hulk, freaking Gladiator Hulk, which is who appeared in Thor Ragnarok, and many more other Hulks. Especially, there's also more like him, like Red Hulk, She-Hulk, Professor Hulk, and also the Abomination too.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, Nick. Now that I'm done.
In live action Hulk, there's been so many iterations. There's the 1980s Hulk, the 2003 Hulk, 2008 Hulk, and then the Hulk we all know today.
Yeah, the one played by Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah, the GOAT.
Yeah, the 2008 Incredible Hulk was the first. That was actually the first thing that got me into the Hulk in the first place. Then after that, Captain
I heard
America.
that not to diss the actors, but from what I heard, the guy that played Hulk back in 2008 in that movie, I heard he was like really hard to work with. He was very difficult to work with. So Marvel was like, "No, you're not sticking around. We're getting someone else."
And that, okay, in Captain America: The First Avenger was actually the first thing that got me into Captain America, and also the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies, just like that.
Yeah,
And
those are
singles for the old X-Men movies featuring Hugh Jackman as well.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be cool if we got another Hulk movie.
I doubt we'll get one for a long time.
Anyways, let's invite Mr. Don Diego up in the
yet?
stage. Don't worry, I'm gonna invite him. Give me a minute. Alright, Mr. Don Diego, you're up. I'm gonna delete this though.
I'm just gonna read what the chat says. Hi Falcon X. Hi Killer Cyber. Hi Dino Diego. Hey Matthew. Hey Powerful Anthony. Just a heads up, guys.
Okay.
We're only leaving the link for a few seconds because we don't want random people to join in. So once Diego's in, we're gonna delete the link.
Alright, Mr. Don Diego, feel free to join in.
Omar
5,
asked, "Hey, wait,
4,
wait,
3. Sorry, 2, 1.
Omar asked, "Hey, wait, aren't you the guy in Miles' Discord?"
Yeah, I am. I actually am. I am. It's just that. Yeah, I deleted it. Hope he comes in though.
Oh my god, Hulk is my favorite hero. He's one of my favorites. I wouldn't say he's my favorite, but like my favorite's my. If anyone's wondering, my favorite superhero of all time is Spider-Man. If people are wondering, maybe we can
Peter
do Spider-Man
Parker.
episode one day.
Yeah, we are gonna. Oh, We are gonna do one. We are doing one. We are gonna do one. Like we're gonna do a Spider-Man episode on like toward like when Marvel's Capcom collection releases.
Oh hell
Okay,
yeah!
enter. Okay, please welcome another friend of mine, aka a friend of LBT 75's, Mr. Don Diego. What's up?
Hello.
Da 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 da! How you doing?
We're
Hey.
doing great.
Hey,
What's
how you doing?
up?
We're gonna be
So, what do you
talking.
know about the Hulk? What's your history with this character?
Not much. All I know is that he's a very manly beast, indestructible, can heal himself, and he can jump in incredible heights.
Yep, and he also has an ability called Thunderclap. And if it's canon, if you in Marvel's Capcom, he has abilities called Gamma Rush, Gamma Tsunami. I think
Hmm.
those are the two abilities: Gamma Rush and Gamma Tsunami.
Gammas. Oh, that's something.
Gamma Tsunami, yeah. If that's an ability that he uses in Marvel's Capcom,
Oh.
you get what I mean though, because Hulk is actually. I am gonna do a community post like right after this, like after this stream, and I'm actually gonna post a thing. It's Marvel's Capcom related because the collection is probably gonna come out either next month, September, or basically towards like the end, or towards or November. I don't know. We'll have to find out.
Hmm.
Yeah, right now it's just a placeholder date. They're like 2024, so like it could be like fall, winter. We're not sure yet. It's just a placeholder date for now. Sorry if
All
you hear
right.
noise in the background. I'm in the parking lot right now,
There's also other iterations of the Hulk. We got Red Hulk. We got She
which
Hulk.
is what I have right now.
Yeah,
Get
Red
yourself
Hulk
red.
is gonna say what now?
Oh, you got yourself the Red Hulk neck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
a blue Hulk, there's a gray Hulk.
Hmm.
Gladiator Hulk, who was in who was in Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
We even have the Abomination, Hulk's Hulk's arch nemesis.
Oh.
Prime. Hmm. Anyway, you were
Yeah.
saying.
Anyways, I was like, yeah, the Hulk was literally has been my favorite like since 2008. Ever since I saw that movie, my favorite
Yeah,
fight scene in that movie
exactly.
was him going against the Abomination.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yep, and then when the first Avengers movie came out in 2012, I believe I was like, hold on. I'm currently 19 years old. 2014, I was 10 years old. I was 8 years old when that movie came out.
I didn't see the first Avengers movie until I would say 2022. I would say because I got into the MCU very late. One of my buddies kept asking me to try to get into the MCU, but I never had interest. But I think around the time, I think it was either Endgame or Far From Home. I finally get the MCU a chance and stuff. And then I went back and watched some of the older movies and stuff. Now I watch every
Yeah,
other MCU film. Well, except for the only one I haven't seen yet was like Madam Web because I heard I don't know what that was. I
okay,
heard it was
I'm gonna make Falcon X and also freaking Cyber Slayer and Omar
wait. You should
mods
ask how
because
old they are. You should ask their age. Remember, we're not making
I
people
know
moderators unless they're 18.
I know Cyber Slayer. He was in Funny Guy stream.
Well, do you know if he's an adult or not?
Yes.
All right, then that's fine then. Yeah, in case you guys don't know our new rule, you can only be a moderator in our chat if you're 18 or older. If you're not, I'm sorry, you're
Yeah.
not getting moderator.
I mean, let's not forget about that one scene where he basically grabbed Loki. The part where he grabbed Loki.
Yeah, I threw him back and forth like bam, 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 bam.
Puny God.
So many stairs.
And then in Endgame, the part where Endgame was like, take the
Oh, that scene.
stairs.
Well, that scene was only in That scene was only in Endgame. That wasn't in the original.
No, that was an Endgame. That was
Oh,
an
I didn't know
Endgame.
that was part of Endgame. I thought that was like in the original Avengers.
I see.
Take the stairs. Take the stairs.
No
So many
exit.
stairs.
And then he comes down. He's like, "No more stairs."
And let's not forget the part where he in
Say,
Ragnarok where he said,
I guess no one
"No
likes
banner."
stairs then.
Yeah, Hulk does not like stairs. He hates stairs.
Yeah. You know, that one scene is the reason why the Loki spin-off show on Disney Plus even happened, because the top line got altered and he was able to grab the cube with the stone in it.
And then and also in Ragnarok when Hulk basically was gonna fight Thor, he was like, "No banner, only Hulk."
No banner, only Hulk. And then he was like, "No, stay!" And he was like almost destroying the Queen Jet.
Well, ain't that
Hulk
so?
stay. Yeah.
Big monster.
And then when he basically was when he was fighting Surtur and Thor and Valkyrie was like, "Hulk, let's go," and Hulk was like, "Big monster."
Is Thor Ragnarok good? I'm
It's
gonna sound
good.
like a
I
monster
love Thor
saying this,
Ragnarok.
but
Not that movie,
I'm gonna sound like a
to be
monster saying
honest.
this. I have never seen Thor Ragnarok. I'm sorry, I have never seen it. Like I said, I
I
got
love
into
Thor
it because of
Ragnarok.
Wayne.
That movie before.
The only Thor movie I've seen was Thor: Love and Thunder, but I've heard in recent times it's got some mixed reviews. I thought it was good though.
I never saw any of the Thor movies. In fact, I
I
don't think
heard
any
I heard the
Marvel
second one,
movies.
whatever the second one's called, is very bad. I heard that one is.
Let's go to the downfall of the Hulk. The part
Oh,
where they did him dirty in Infinity War.
no,
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
the
Okay.
one movie that they made the Hulk dirty was in She-Hulk.
Okay, first off, before we continue, even though these movies are a few years old, in case anyone has not seen it, we will give a spoiler heads up. We will be talking about events that happen in the MCU, like the Avengers era. So if you haven't seen those Avengers movies, this is
Infinity
spoiler warning
Saga.
now.
Oh yeah, spoiler alert.
But yeah, in the beginning of Endgame, Infinity War, they did him dirty. Thanos kicked his sorry butt, and then Hulk was like, "No, only Banner's gonna be here the entire movie." And he literally says no to Bruce when he's trying to transform to him. He was like, "No."
What?
And he's like, "Screw
They
you."
did Hulk. Yeah, speaking Hulk, they did Hulk dirty, bro.
Huh.
And then they
I
were
thought they
like,
did
"You
him
want
dirty
the
in
Hulk? Well,
She-Hulk.
guess what? Here's the Hulk in Endgame, but now he actually is normal. He's not angry anymore." Like what?
I think that's the whole point.
The Hulk's
I thought
supposed to be
Hulk was
angry.
supposed to be angry. That's like his
Yeah,
whole
but
thing.
apparently in that movie, Bruce had control of him now. But like, that was the fun
They
of
even
it.
did.
Like, it was unpredictable when he would transform. That was the magic.
Yeah, they
He's
even did
supposed.
Hulk dirty. Say what?
Oh, nothing.
They even did Hulk dirty in Death Battle. He lost to freaking Broly, and then he lost to freaking Doomsday.
Oh, I gotta look this
Freaking
What?
up.
Doomsday. Hulk lost 2 times in Death Battle. First it was the Doomsday, and now Broly.
Wow, that sucks.
They did him dirty in Death Battle as well.
Hmm.
Can't they like give him like a much suitable opponent like freaking Knuckles? Who else? Who else I can think of? Knuckles, Superman. I mean, they didn't. I did watch an animation a long time ago, like before I saw Infinity War with my. Well, no, before I saw Endgame with my parents. It was Hulk versus Superman.
You know, I think the only Marvel movies I ever seen was the Rise of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
They should have done. I mean, it would be cool to do Hulk versus Groot.
I like Guardians of the Galaxy.
Groot was literally my favorite out of all of them.
Yeah, I think I like the second one more than the first. That's because I saw the second one first, and then I saw the first movie.
Yeah, Groot and Hulk. Hulk was literally my favorite alongside Groot. No big deal.
Yeah, they're both alright.
I even watched Avengers Assemble on Disney XD.
Oh,
Yeah, I watch Avengers. I used to watch Avengers Assemble.
well, ain't that something?
I am going to dress up as Hulk for Halloween or Wolverine. I don't know which one out of the two. Because my
Yeah, maybe
brother,
dress up as Wolverine.
yeah, my brother. Okay, my brother and I were actually were butting heads because of the two of us. Like my brother liked the Wolverine and I liked the Hulk, and we were butting heads back and forth.
To find out who will win a fight.
Yeah, because let's think like me. Yeah, because let's think about it. Like Wolverine's skeleton is made of adamantium, and he has
Yes, it's
claws.
basically impenetrable.
Yeah, he can regenerate just like freaking Deadpool,
Hmm.
aka Deadpool, aka Marvel Jesus. Bro,
Honestly, I would think the Hulk would win.
yeah, because his whole entire body is made of gamma radiation.
Yeah, and he's practically invincible. He could just annihilate Wolverine, like pummel to the ground or something.
Yeah, I will do it. Tomorrow's okay. Tomorrow, the next episode is gonna be on freaking not just Wolverine but Deadpool, both of them.
Ah, the iconic duo.
Yeah, Marvel Jesus and freaking in the X-Men himself.
Yup. The the break the fourth wall guy and the iconic hero.
Just to be honest with you, I think ow damn it, bro. My elbow.
Hmm.
Sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
Jesus, my elbow always hits something by accident. That's so stupid of me.
Hmm.
He's also okay, Hulk is playable in some games. Like I know some games like Disney Infinity, he's playable in that game as well.
Oh
I
yeah, I
mean,
remember that.
Hulk is basically kind of like the Disney Infinity version of Tree Rex from Skylanders,
Hmm. Yeah,
the
personally,
giant, the giant
yeah,
of the life element.
yeah, personally, he's more like a Skylander version of those giants.
Yeah,
Well,
Hulkbuster is also playable.
yeah, I might have seen the little statuettes.
I am gonna be playing Disney Infinity be like later this year on my channel. So stay tuned for that chat.
Hmm.
I have all my Disney Infinity figures. If you guys saw like my every single one of my unboxing videos,
I didn't know you had Disney Infinity figures.
I have Gamora, Stitch, because his
Ooh.
upcoming live action movies coming out next year.
Oh yeah, I heard about it.
My teacher actually gave that to me as a birthday gift.
Oh,
Way before I graduated from high school.
oh, that's a sweet gift.
It was actually my coach.
Oh, all right.
He gave me that Stitch figure. Then after that, my cousin gave me that. My cousin gave me an Elsa figurine. I thought I
Oh,
was like, oh, I was like, oh, nah. At first I didn't. I thought she was gonna be useless every time when I do like a mission in Disney Infinity. But when I tried her out for once, yeah, she freezes people.
Alright, I'm
well,
back.
that's
Hey,
your
Joe, what's going
power.
on?
Yeah, I know.
What's whose power?
Then I
Hmm?
Whose power are we
then
talking
I
about? Sorry, step back.
Oh, he's talking about Elsa's powers of the Disney
Oh, it's like an
Infinity.
ice ability.
I
yeah,
know.
because my cousin gave me an Elsa figure, and I thought it was useless at first, but well, when I basically was like, oh, forget it, I'm gonna try it out. Then then after that, she was actually pretty good. And then the next characters I got were Captain America, Gamora, Thanos' adopted daughter.
Oh yeah, I've seen the movies.
I think the reason why there was a big theme on the Avengers characters in the second Disney Infinity was because you have to remember that's around the time that Disney bought Marvel, so they probably wanted to take advantage of the property and like celebrate their achievement or buying them, I guess.
Of
I
course,
mean,
Disney would do something like that. They always do.
spoiler warnings to all of you in the chat who didn't saw Deadpool and Wolverine. Hulk did make a cameo.
He did?
Yeah.
Ah, that's a bit.
And guess what? Deadpool was right in front of him. It was like, "I'll marvel Jesus, you don't creature. I will not be." And the Hulk literally smacked him out of the way.
Oh my god.
He smacked him out of the way. Bro was like, "I'll marvel Jesus, you don't creature, and I will not be."
Hulk smacked Deadpool out of the way?
He smacked him out of the freaking way.
Holy crap.
He smacked his ass out of the way like it was nothing.
Damn.
I am Marvel. You know what? You dull creature.
Marvel Jesus, Marvel.
Unbelievable. So let me get this straight. The Jolly Green Giant smacked Deadpool.
Yeah.
My god.
Like crap.
He smacked him right into a tree. He smacked him right into
No,
a
I think it was
freaking tree.
Spikes, I think.
A pedestal. He smacked him right into a freaking pedestal.
It's like a pit of spikes. I think it was.
No, it's like under a tree. It's like the
It
roots.
was.
He smacked him into a pedestal.
Yeah, and all
He
honesty,
smacked.
the clip is actually all around YouTube of Hulk smacking Deadpool. The clip's on YouTube, like right now.
I'm not with you, don't creature around me.
No, I'm seeing the clip, and you're right. Wow, just
He smacked him into a freaking pedestal.
actually it was a tree. It was a fallen tree.
Yo, fallen tree, of course.
Yeah, I'm seeing the clip, and yes, he did smack him. It was just.
I mean, I am gonna do some other character reviews. I'm actually gonna do one on Blade. If you guys know who Blade is, you guys might remember watching the whole trilogy. The one, the same guy that played by who was that actor that played Blade? Nick. Nick.
Yeah, what's up?
Who was that actor that played Blade?
I have no idea.
I think it was Wesley Snipes.
Yeah, Wesley Snipes.
Yeah, he actually played Blade. I'm gonna do a character review on him.
Who's Prime Force?
It's my cousin. It's me.
Oh, your cousin's there?
Yeah, my cousin.
Yeah, okay.
He's playing Fortnite. He actually got his hands on one of the X-Men characters.
Yeah, Fortnite.
Yeah, I don't play that. But I
Me
do. I only
neither.
play old.
Fortnite's awesome.
I play mobile games. I play mobile games like I play Marvel Contest of Champions, Future Fight. I need to get back at that game because my team was actually Spider-Gwen, aka Gwen Stacy, Venom. I believe the other one was Psylocke.
Yeah, it's decent at best. I don't know.
I
I'm not
mean,
really
if you saw the thumbnail of the Return of Prime Force, I mean, like Wolverine, Psylocke, and Venom are in that thumbnail.
I'm gonna get you to.
What are you gonna give me?
Yeah, the best part about Fortnite is that seeing all the players' reactions of when they lose. They get so pissed off for some reason.
Optimus, and Optimus Primal from Rise of the Beast were in it.
Wait, in what? Fortnite?
Yeah, Primal. Leader of the Maximals,
Yes,
giant
I know
mechanical.
yes, I know who Optimus Primal is. It's just I didn't know they were in Fortnite.
Yeah, he was added, and guess what? He was in his bot form.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
There's also this one thing. I mean, imagine freaking Hulk going against freaking Final Wars Goji.
That seems a bit unfair.
Yeah, it is unfair. Okay, since tomorrow is right after the Wolverine episode. Episode 8 is actually going to be on freaking both MonsterVerse and Final Wars Goji.
Ew.
Ooh, taking on the big
Two of
G
the most,
himself.
yeah, two of my favorite incarnations of two of the most favorite incarnations of the Big G. I'm also gonna be talking about Zilla in that episode as well. Zilla, you know,
Aw,
giant giant iguana that got his ass whipped in Final Wars.
he's not just an iguana. He also has a big chin and an iconic theme song. No, I'm
Yeah,
serious.
freaking yeah, Zilla got his ass whipped in Final Wars, bro.
Yeah, he had the confidence to beat Godzilla. He made the leap of faith, but nope. He got yeeted by Godzilla.
Yeah, poor Zilla, bro. Poor
Yeah.
Zilla.
He didn't even stood a chance. He had the confidence, but nope.
Bro, those aliens, those extraterrestrials really had to send out Zilla just to beat Godzilla's ass.
Worst opponent ever. I
Yeah,
don't.
worst opponent.
I feel like the
Okay,
only good opponent was Monster X. At least he put up a good match.
yeah, Monster X, aka Kaiser Ghidorah, literally did put up a good fight against the Big G.
Yeah, at least it was something.
Godzilla beat a Gamera in death battle.
Mm-hmm.
No, seriously, Godzilla. Like back during the time before I went to go see the 2014 Godzilla movie, Godzilla actually beat a Gamera in death battle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was actually a fighting death battle called Godzilla versus Gamera.
Yeah, it's a shame we never got a Gamera Godzilla crossover. That'd be so cool.
Yeah, it will be so. And same goes for the Pacific Rim and Godzilla as well.
Missed potential. It could have had so much opportunity.
Yeah, I still have a soft. I will do an episode of Hero slash Villain review on the Jaegers. They deserve to be talked about.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's is my favorite Jaeger will always be Gypsy.
Who are we talking about?
Um,
I'm just mentioning, giving
I don't know.
people a
Just chatting about something.
Pacific Rim.
Yeah, that.
It's a movie about these mechanized mechs called Jaegers going against giant kaiju's. I mean, I should also talk about the kaiju's from Pacific Rim as well, like Knifehead, Otachi, freaking
Leatherback.
I know
Leatherback.
this is off. I know this is off topic, Prime, but apparently the new Overwatch season's out, and they added the new character finally.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's
I know
interesting.
the new character got added to Overwatch. I saw it
Finally.
right after I woke up. Because my aunt, give me a moment.
Shout out to Prime's aunt.
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Transformers, more than meet the eye.
Okay, I'm also going to talk about. Okay, if you saw my community post of more episodes along the way, the Maximals are also going to be in the first season of this of Hero slash Villain reviews.
Wait, which Maximals? The ones from Rise of
All
Beast?
of them.
Oh.
No, from both universes, Rise of the Beast and original.
Ah, you're going full all. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going for all. Yeah, I'm also going to be talking about Tai Lung,
Ooh, that's a
and,
good
and,
one.
and yeah, Tai Lung is going to be in episode 41. Still got a long way. Shimu's going to be in like in episode 10. Because I really need to talk about. I really need to talk about her because I literally don't know who she is. All I know is that she was mind controlled by Scar King and also a world end Titan.
Yep, she's basically an ice titan.
Yeah, because she was the one that caused like the first ice age.
Mm-hmm.
If you remember that one scene where during the final battle at Rio de Janeiro, she literally made the whole entire place snow.
That's true.
And at first I thought Shimu was a boy, but when I thought Shima was a boy at first, but when
Yeah, it can be very deceiving. Yeah.
Yeah, I always thought it was a guy too, because for the
when
longest time we never had female kaiju,
since Biolante, since Biolante.
and the
Yeah,
female
exactly.
Muto and Mothra.
All right, everyone. I'm gonna get going because I have to drive home. I had to leave the parking lot. Thanks for having me on here, Prime. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome, man.
All right, bye,
And
Nick.
just to remind you,
Nice talking
yeah,
to
later,
talk to
Nick.
you. Bye. Bye, chat.
Later, later.
Bye.
And there's also okay. I think I might talk about Biolante as well because I just finished rewatching Godzilla vs. Biolante during my trip, and boy, Biolante was something.
Oh, I see.
Got you.
She was like way bigger than Godzilla.
Mm-hmm.
I can see why. I can see why people want her to be in the MonsterVerse.
Yeah, I kind of see that. She is one of
I
the
would,
largest kaijus.
yeah, and I will do. I will do a bonus episode. I will do. I think I might do a thing called bonus episodes because that's a good idea for me
A bonus episode?
for tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Well, or for this or Friday.
Yeah, maybe Friday.
And who I'm going to talk about? Destroyer.
Oh, the final boss in the Heisei era.
And soon to be final boss in the MonsterVerse.
Maybe. We'll just have to wait and see.
I want Destroyer to be in the movie. I love Destroyer.
Well, everyone else wants to see Destroya in the movie.
But I'm
He's
scared.
service.
I'm scared about the fate for all the Titans like Godzilla, Kong, Shimu, Mothra, Suko.
And the rest of the Kongs.
Same goes for the other Titans like freaking Behemoth, Methuselah. Scylla's dead.
And Rodan. I think Rodan's still alive.
Yeah, Rodan. I'm also worried about the fate of him as well.
Yeah, basically, we're kind of afraid of the fate of all the kaijus throughout the era.
Yeah, because I'm worried about like what's gonna happen when Destroyer finally arrives to the MonsterVerse, and
Who knows?
I'm worried about that.
Maybe he's the world destroyer of all.
I mean, think you Destroyer can regenerate?
Mm-hmm. And could defeat
He's made
Godzilla
of.
with ease.
Yeah, he was also laughing. He laughed.
He did?
He was laughing right after he killed Godzilla Jr.
Oh my god, he's pure evil.
Yeah. He actually enjoyed watching Godzilla suffer.
Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I can tell that I'm worried what's to come. Like when the MonsterVerse basically towards right way towards the very end, like when we get to the very end of the legendary era. I'm worried about that.
Oh, let's just see if they will include Destroyer. I mean, people are raging over him.
Yeah.
Like I said, he's fan service. People love this guy.
Favorite villain of all time, bro. He's literally a freaking demon. He was actually like created from parts of the oxygen destroyer.
Well, that makes sense. Why he's so indestructible? He's made out of the thing that could kill Godzilla.
Yeah, he was created by the remains of an oxygen destroyer, and then he became a freaking crustacean.
I mean,
he's literally
more iconic than King Ghidorah. It's Godzilla's great.
Yeah, they should bring. I wonder. Will they ever bring back Ghidorah?
I highly doubt it.
Bro, Ghidorah was literally the most fearsome villains in the MonsterVerse. I mean, the way how he basically did that alpha call, all the Titans were under his control.
Oh yeah, that's right. I've seen crossovers of that Alpha Roar dozens of times on YouTube. It's the best one.
Same, same. That Alpha Roar is literally that gives me the chills.
I know, just seeing Ghidorah on top of a volcano, just kind of billowing across the land. My God, it's amazing.
But he did get defeated at the very end by Godzilla in his thermonuclear form.
Or in this case, his burning form.
Yeah, I thought Godzilla was basically gonna melt after that.
Nah, he would never
I,
melt.
I mean, there's other Godzillas that look like villains, like -1, for example.
Yeah, that's true. He did look like a villain in some shots. And he was
I
kind of like the original Godzilla.
Yeah, I should talk about -1 Godzilla because I never talked about -1 Godzilla on my channel because his first one was literally Godzillasaurus.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking Godzillasaurus.
Yeah, not to mention it won an Academy Award.
Yep.
It goes to show that a Godzilla movie does great in Japan.
Yeah, Godzilla's literally one of my favorite monsters. Okay, you're gonna recognize this line. Don Diego, be very very still. She's only she's only focused on motion and movement.
Oh, it's Rexy from Jurassic
Yeah,
Park.
yeah, yeah. It's a Jurassic Park reference.
Yeah, I knew that right away.
That only
Oh,
works in movies.
it does. Oh God, it so does.
That's what Tina said in Gumball. That only works
Yeah,
in movies.
yeah, you've seen that scene.
Oh my god! Every time when Tina said that, like, that only works in movies.
Yep. I could.
You know what's my favorite scene from Prehistoric Planet was actually the part if you remember when we were calling this in LBT streams. My favorite scene is basically when those two pairs of T-Rex, that pair of T-Rexes basically hunt the Montosaurus in the forest.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was a good scene.
And the fact that they have cushions under their feet,
It's
like those
something.
cushion pads on their feet, like when they're basically out hunting, when they're sneaking.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't knew that the real life T-Rex would be that very scared. Would be that terrifying.
Yeah, very silent but vicious carnivores.
The fact that I can sneak up to you without making a single noise while you're not looking.
Well, my friend, it's called the element of surprise. They use it, and it works successfully.
Holy scrap! I mean, okay, okay. Raptors do not open doors, do they?
No.
They're
I
not good at
mean,
open
if it was
doors.
a Utah Raptor, yes.
What are you doing?
That's my aunt.
Why do you have movie tissue down there? Get out
Oh,
that
my
phone.
cousins
Get out.
on
What's this
my
down
cousins
for?
on my.
Did you wipe your butt?
Uh-oh. My cousins
Ooh.
on
Okay, then you
trouble.
need to wash your hands, put your pants
Busted.
on, get out the car. Let's go.
Anyways, wait,
Hmm.
are Carnotaur out? Like ever since I saw Disney's Dinosaur and falling, and then after years later, Fallen Kingdom, I always thought the Carnotaurus was like either big or small. I got confused.
Hey,
Oh, the carnivores?
stop.
Carnivores are medium-sized
Hurry up.
carnivores.
Flush the toilet.
Yeah.
Wash your hands.
Right,
They're not as
because
big as famous predators, but they're still big.
yeah, I always compared Toro to the Disney Carnotaurus. You know Toro, the one that basically,
Yes, the one from Camp Cretaceous that got scarred.
and also the one
Yeah.
that got freed by the Indominus.
Mm-hmm. I know which Carnotaur you're talking about.
I don't know who's basically way more evil, the Carnotaurus from Dinosaur or Toro.
Well, the Disney's Carnotaur weren't really villains; they were just animals. But I guess
Just
Toro
like Zeb.
would be the villain.
just like Zeb,
Yeah,
kind of just like Zeb from Fallen Dominion.
yeah. That Godzilla knockoff is not really much of an animal. It looks more like a
Yeah, I don't.
knock
Yeah,
of Godzilla.
now that you think of it, I just rewatched Fallen Kingdom, and you were right. Zeb, the Giganotosaurus, was actually act like an animal,
Yeah, he always was the more animalistic in the entire movie.
except the Spino,
Yeah,
aka,
sure.
aka Acid 87.
That's his new nickname. I
Acid
didn't even know
87. If you,
I didn't even know that the JP3 Spinosaurus had a nickname. I always called it the JP3 Spino
I just
or
call
something.
that. LBT said his name was Acid 87.
Huh. I didn't even know that. Oh, now I
Yeah.
know. S37 or
Oh, you remember Mirage from Rise of the Beast?
who?
Mirage, the Autobot.
Oh, the other Gorilla Bot?
Autobot.
Oh, the other sort
The
of.
one, the one played by Pete Davidson.
I haven't seen that movie.
Mirage from Rise of the Beast. He's the one that basically transforms into a Porsche. Even though Jazz is transforms into a Porsche, Mirage transforms into a Ferrari.
Oh, you mean the ones in the trailers?
Yeah,
I only saw him in that speed cards chase scene in the trailers, and those look amazing.
yeah, that was Mirage.
Oh, okay.
That's Mirage. Yeah, Optimus. He's basically kind of like he's very strict towards Mirage every time when he basically gets into trouble.
Oh, I see. Mirage is like the comic relief character.
Yeah, when he brought Noah to like their hideout, I was like, "You brought a human here."
Yeah, I've seen the trailers. He's sort of the comic relief sort of guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I see what you mean.
I'm also gonna talk about Bumblebee because he deserves this. He deserves to be talked about.
Bumblebee. You know, I think I might have seen the Bumblebee movie quite some time ago.
He lost his voice to Blitzwing. Poor bot.
Or something.
Poor bot. He lost his voice.
To be honest, I never really thought Bumblebee could talk. I just thought he might have just recorded.
He talked. He did talk. He used to during the war.
Oh, so he lost his voice and he had to use like pre-recordings to translate. Oh. Well, I just didn't know he had a voice. I thought he was just one of the only characters that couldn't talk. I'm just. Oh, you're busy. All right. No.
Yeah, he did talk, but when he arrived to Earth, his voice got ripped out by Blitzwing.
Oh, okay.
And but when he met the human protagonist of the movie, Charlie, played by Haley Steinfeld,
Mm-hmm.
she gave B a radio,
Oh, it was a radio he could use.
a human radio, a human radio.
Oh, okay, it was a radio. All right. I forgot. It's just been a while since I've seen that movie. I only seen like little bits.
The villains of the movie are basically two Decepticons, Shatter and Dropkick. Shatter's the red one. She's a female.
Oh, a female Decepticon. All right.
Yeah, we haven't got a female Decepticon since Arachnid from Transformers Prime.
That's something.
Arachnid is basically a Decepticon that basically has spider legs. She's actually the rival to RC.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, the female robot from Beast Wars.
That's Black Arachnia. Arachnid's basically a female Decepticon from Transformers Prime. She turns into
It's like, the names just
the
sound so
one.
similar. I just thought,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, similar name thing.
Then there's okay. Drop Shadow turns it is actually a triple changer. She turns into a car and also a jet. Dropkick turns into a car and a helicopter.
So I guess both. Turn to both.
Okay, Shadow and Dropkick are actually must like their car modes are actually Mustangs.
Oh, Mustangs, you say?
Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, Dropkick turns into a helicopter and Shadow turns into a freaking jet.
One turns into a jet, the other turns into a car.
I mean helicopter.
Oh, a helicopter. Yes.
Yeah. We got other. We got other like bots. We got Ratchet. We got Ratchet, the medic.
Mm-hmm.
We got Ironhide, weapon specialist. Sideswipe.
Ah.
Jazz.
Ooh.
We also have Bulkhead as well. Bulkhead.
Bulkhead.
He's from Transformers Prime.
Oh, that show.
We even have Hound from Age of Extinction.
Hound.
You know the one with the minigun.
Yeah, I think so.
We got Drift, Crosshairs. They're characters from Age of Extinction.
I see.
Okay, there's this one Pac-Man villain that no one has talked about since Pac-Man World 2 came out for the PS2.
And who is this new Pac-Man villain? Or
Well, old Pac-Man villain. His name is Spooky.
Spooky.
He's basically the leader of the Ghost. Like when like Blinky, Inky, Pinky, and Clyde took the like all the golden fruit off the tree, out came Spooky.
So he's like the leader of the ghosts.
Yep, and the ghosts were afraid of him.
I can see why.
Yeah, they were literally afraid. Like what I mean by scared, genuinely scared.
Yeah, I see. I mean, who wouldn't be scared of a ghost Viking?
He's basically the Pac-Man version, ghost version of the devil.
I mean, ghost Viking with red gloves.
You looked up Spooky?
Yeah, on Google, he looks like a ghost Viking, like I said. But with red
Oh,
gloves.
you should look up. You should look up the cutscene of when the ghosts first meet him.
I think I already know how they meet him. He appears dramatically, all spooky and scary. They fear him and all.
You should look up you should watch the opening scene for Pac-Man World 2. You're gonna like it. It's so iconic.
I didn't even know Pac-Man even had other games. I only remember the classic Pac-Man game.
Well, there's a game called Pac-Man World 2. It's one of the most iconic games for the PS2 and GameCube.
And it was also on Xbox.
They're cheating.
It was also on Xbox as well. Yep.
They also had Pac-Man 3 that was also on GameCube and PS2. 3.
Yep.
Huh.
Pac-Man World. Yeah, that was the final thing before the whole ghostly adventure thingy was a thing.
And he was also in a racing game too?
Pac-Man World Rally.
Wow. I didn't even know Pac-Man was in the whole Mario Kart sort of thing. I thought
Yeah.
Sonic was.
I did play an arcade game during my trip, and they did have a Mario Kart game, and Ms. Pac-Man and Ms. Pac-Man were playable in that game.
No way, really?
Yeah, I played as Ms. Pac-Man because sadly Namco doesn't own the right to Ms. Pac-Man.
What? That's
Yep.
ridiculous.
I will talk about that in the future video.
I mean, Miss Pac-Man is just regular Pac-Man, but with a bow.
Pac-Man's wife.
Yes, I know that's Pac-Man's wife, but they're basically the same thing. How can they
Yeah,
not have the right?
sadly, they don't own the rights to her anymore. It's kind of sad.
That's preposterous.
Very preposterous indeed. Very preposterous indeed.
That's unbelievable. Don't have the rights for Miss P. That's
Let me.
I don't know what to say. It's so weird.
I mean, see, look.
Alright, starts off fine with the bumbling ghosts kind of doing their thing.
Blinky, Inky, Pinky, and Clyde.
Wait, with those names, how can you tell them apart? I guess with the colors.
Blinky's the red one. Pinky's the pink one. Inky's the blue one. Clyde's basically the orange one. See, like they take all the golden fruit, basically just play around it with it.
Oh yeah, the fruit. Pac-Man's one source of energy, rather than those weird white pellets.
There's the tree. There's the tree. It's moving.
Hmm. Ooh, something's happening.
They're spooky.
He's emerging out of a tree. He's holding a golden strawberry.
The golden fruit were actually the reason. They're actually the ones that sealed him away.
Huh, so I guess a tree is the forbidden tree.
Yeah, it's the reason why that was the reason why he was sealed away for so long. The golden fruit were made to basically just seal Spooky away, kind of like how the Killerhead Bridge in Troll Hunters was actually used to seal away Gunmar.
Oh, so basically when the ghosts take the golden fruit off the tree, it for some reason released this beast out to the world.
Yep. But when but at the end of Pac-Man World 2, he was defeated.
Of course, I mean every villain gets defeated. But for some reason, they always have to bring him back for some reason.
Yeah. Yep. That's how he was sealed.
Mm-hmm.
He was defeated by a yellow lemon ball named Pac-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Pixels, remember that movie Pixels?
Yeah, I remember movie Pixels. I used to see specific clips. I even heard their rendition of "We Will Rock You." That was the best rendition ever.
Donkey Kong was in it.
Yep,
Donkey Kong was in that movie.
Tetra, those alien.
Dig Dug.
Mm-hmm.
Centipede.
Oh, Cubert was there.
Cubert from Wreck-It Ralph.
Actually, he had his own game.
He was in Wreck-It Ralph. I only know Cubert because of Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah, Cubert actually had his own game before Wreck-It Ralph. But
yeah, I mean, we even have freaking Centipede in the game. I used to play Centipede.
And for some reason, the centipedes kind of sound like the Jurassic Park T-Rex, if you listen to them closely.
Oh, yeah, I did heard that. I heard that.
Yeah, they kind of sound like it for some reason.
They do sound like the Jurassic World T-Rex.
Yeah, apparently some corporations like to put Jurassic Park T-Rex roars in some of their shows or movies.
Yep.
I don't know why. I guess this is the most iconic roar, and it's like...
Oh my god. Don't do it. Don't do it, bro.
He has the balls to do it.
Don't do it, bro. He's gonna eat you.
Nah, he's gonna do it. He's got balls of steel to come face to his creation. Look at him.
His creation?
Well, he did call it his son. That makes him the creator of his own creation.
Yeah. Yeah.
See right there. That's what I mean. He's got balls to encounter his own creation. You know, most evil scientists when they encounter their creation, they wouldn't do that. They would just
I
like,
mean,
oh no, shoot it, kill the damn thing.
yeah. Kill the damn thing. Yeah.
But no, he has a kind heart. But his heart
Yeah.
blinded him.
He's gonna. Don't do it, bro.
Now he's gonna do it.
Oh my god!
Oh no, his hand turned to pixels.
Oh my god!
Oh no, what a world. Oh, what a cruel
Oh
world.
my god!
An adorable slice of cheese could be so cruel.
No, no, yeah, a blue lemon ball, a yellow lemon ball.
Yeah, to me, he kind of
Jesus!
looks like cheese. Like a big old
He
slice
is.
of
Oh yeah, he does look like cheese. He does look like cheese. He looks like a freaking piece of cheese, bro.
Yeah, it's up to Adam Sandler in the game to stop Pac-Man from wreaking havoc over the city.
Yeah, Pac-Man. The only thing to kill Pac-Man is just by touching him.
Yeah, but by with the ghosts. It's one weakness. But when he gets the power pellets, he can't. He's practically invincible.
He's gonna eat you. He's definitely gonna eat you.
When the ghosts turn blue, he will.
Yeah, I mean Blinky's literally the fastest one out of the four.
Yeah, that's saying something. I mean, those ghosts can move everywhere across the maze.
Clyde's stupid.
What? He's the slow one.
No, Clyde's the dumb one. Clyde's the dumb one.
Clyde's the dumb one, and who's the smart one?
Yeah. Now Clyde's the dumb one, bro. He basically just moves around everywhere. Doesn't chase Pac-Man.
And what about Pinky?
Oh, he chases Pac. Well, if I'm correct, Pinky has a crush on Pac. Pinky actually has a sort of crush on Pac-Man. If you, I mean, it was shown in Pac-Man World 2 of him basically watching Pac-Man when he's sleeping. He was plucking like flowers.
Oh,
She was plucking flowers.
Oy. And I thought the Amy and Sonic relationship was weird, but this just takes the cake.
Sort of relationship to Pac-Man. I don't know. Just found out about this. I just remember that from back then. Ever since I used to own ever since my dad used to own a PS2.
Oh my. Well, that's something I have no idea about.
I mean, there's some other like video game villains from mobile apps, like the pigs, for example.
Oh yeah, the pigs were not too bad. The Minion Pigs. They had their own spin-off game once.
I'm referring to the original pigs from Angry Birds.
Oh yeah.
All they wanted to do was just eat their eggs.
Yeah. You know, back in the day, I used to remember playing Angry Birds once. A long time ago. It was such a fun game.
I mean, there's some other like.
Is that a movie?
Yes, it is, cause.
Yeah, I used to play some of the other Angry Birds games. Like one time, I used to play Angry Birds Star Wars.
Yep.
Those were pretty good games.
I mean, we do have like some other like the dinosaur villains from back then. I mean, we have freaking the Carnotaurs, obviously, One Eye, and Gorgon.
Yes, those dinosaur villains were pretty iconic.
Classics.
Yo, I have faster edits than you.
Very classics. I mean, Gorgon. He has his own.
From Land Before Time. Now that one's a real
Sharp,
badass.
Yeah, Sharptooth as well. He counts.
Yeah, he's a real badass. That was...
Gorgon has his own. If you remember Walking with Dinosaurs, he has his own hunting ground.
Oh yeah, Nightmare Canyon or whatever.
It's called Ambush Alley.
Ambush Alley.
Ambush.
All right, cuz chill, cuz.
Oh.
Okay, there's also this one cat. Okay, who's also using my favorite villain, Godzilla villains from back in 2014, the Mutos.
Oh yeah, the Mutos. I actually kind of like their roars. They're pretty cool roars.
Yeah, kind of creepy. Look like insects.
They're actually more like mammals than insects.
Mammals?
Yeah. Oh, that's right. In Wikizilla, they kind of say that they look like insects, but they're more like mammals. If you see the female Muto, you can actually see a vertebrae,
Oh.
and their skin are like elephants or something. They use that as
Hmm.
reference. Yeah.
I mean, if you remember King of the Monsters, the female Muto's head was in Godzilla's outpost.
Oh yeah, that's right. They
The
actually
female
said
Muto's head, same exact head that Godzilla ripped off in the 2014 movie,
no. I think it was the male Muto, the one that got impaled in the building.
and also the one that Godzilla basically swat like a freaking fly.
Oh yeah, I think that was the one they used in King of the Monsters.
That's the Queen Muto.
You sure? Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, I did
we
see
even
another Muto in the movie. Like near the end, it was like a big hunched Muto.
that's a Queen. That's the Queen Muto. The Mutos has like several different evolutions.
Yeah, not each Muto has so much variety.
Yeah, so many variety of Mutos.
Hmm.
You remember like that one antagonist?
Which antagonist in which movie?
Lockdown
Lockdown.
from Transformers: Age of Extinction.
I have sort of. I don't know.
The mercenary the mercenary that basically wanted to hunt down Optimus Prime.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's not really my sort of guy. I don't know. None of the human characters are not really my thing.
I prefer Scourge over Lockdown.
Yeah, I prefer the robots. They're much more interesting, and well, I'd rather just focus on them than the humans.
Yeah, Scourge works for Unicron. I like Scourge over Lockdown.
Yeah, honestly, all the Transformer movies are basically the same thing.
Yeah, same old, same old.
Yeah,
I
they kind
mean,
of
we
rinse
do
and repeat.
have. I mean, we are going to get Transformers 1 next month.
Oh yeah, that's origin story. And
Yeah,
what's
all
weird?
right. About
Hold on. If I had 2 nickels, if every time when I hear an announcement for an origin story movie, I would just have 2 nickels, which is weird because this sort of thing happened twice. I mean, the
it
Mufasa
happened
movie,
twice.
like the Mufasa movie, and now this Transformers movie.
I'm going to see Mufasa. My dad actually wants to see Mufasa.
Yeah, I'm kind of waiting until it reaches Disney Plus.
Bro, I know. Okay. I already know Scar's real name, Taka.
Yep, apparently that's his real name, Taka.
Bro, I
Yeah,
really
turns out
want to.
Scar was actually just his nickname.
I'm looking forward to that new Lion King movie.
Yeah, me too.
I actually have a Scar figure on my shelf.
Oh, you do? Wait, which one?
It was one that I got a long time ago. It's very rare.
Oh, the animated movie version.
Yep. And don't worry, I think I might get another Scar figure. He's still my favorite antagonist from my childhood.
Another Scar figure?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, a plushie. If they ever make a
Oh.
Build-A-Bear of it.
Hmm.
If they ever make a Build-A-Bear of it, that'll be so cool.
Yeah, that would be something, but I don't think they ever made a Build-A-Bear version of Scar. Or any of the Lion King figures. Oh, characters.
You know who I'm looking forward to? Which villain of this year?
Which villain?
Shadow, the freaking hedgehog,
Oh yeah, Shadow from the new
the
Sonic 3.
badass, the edge lord, the edge lord,
Yep, the most edgiest character in history.
and the ultimate life form.
Yep, the ultimate life form and the near clone of Sonic.
I mean, Sonic did. I mean, how many characters had robot doppelgangers? That's one thing. Sorry
You
that I'm
know?
banging on something.
No,
I'm
no, no,
banging on
no.
my
Hold on.
table.
You have a good point, Prime for GK. How many characters do have robot doppelgangers? It's like, huh.
Godzilla, Sonic,
Okay, Godzilla, Sonic. Let me see.
Knuckles. Knuckles had a
Oh,
robot
Kong,
doppelganger.
wait. Oh, Kong got a robot doppelganger once, and King Kong escapes.
Yes. Yep.
That one's also a robot doppelganger
G-
too.
Ghidorah.
Oh yeah, kind of. It was more like a cyborg, but yeah.
Um.
What else?
Freaking. I know one character, Springtron, from Arms. He's basically
Oh yeah.
Springman's robotic doppelganger.
I'm trying to think of another robot doppelganger. But who?
So many. There's so many.
I don't know. It's like there's so many.
Ultron.
But who's the doppelganging?
Iron Man. Iron Man.
Oh, okay.
Ultron. Ultron's basically kind of like Iron Man's robotic doppelganger, but he's an AI. If you watch Avengers: Age of Ultron, you know what I mean. Is one of my favorite Marvel villains. He's literally a playable character in Marvel's Capcom Infinite. Bro, and not only that, I mean we do have other like doppelgangers.
Really?
Metal Sonic counts as well.
Oh yeah, Little Sonic is also a doppelganger of regular Sonic.
Yeah. You even have other villains like I believe we do have so many like horror villains. I mean, my favorite horror villain is obviously Springtrap.
Mm-hmm.
You know Springtrap?
Oh, and oh wait, no, Springtrap from who?
I always come back.
Nope. Sorry, I don't know who
William
that is.
William Afton, aka Purple Guy.
Mm.
The main villain of the Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
Oh. I
When
only
they
seen
got
a little.
springlocked to death.
Oh, that's right. He was wearing the golden Bonnie suit.
It's actually Spring Bonnie.
Oh, Spring Bonnie. Well, it was just a golden variant Bonnie. Nah, never mind.
Yeah, that springlock scene, I was like, ooh. Cause I knew it was from FNAF 3 because I played the third game.
I never played the Finance and Fringes games. They're too terrifying. Ugh. Super scary.
Yeah, same. I screamed like a little girl once.
You. I mean, who wouldn't?
I did.
That's fine.
I
Jake.
did.
I mean, who wouldn't scream like a lady? Like
funniest moment
that you screamed like a lady while playing Finance and Freddy's.
Yeah, I was literally one of those funniest moments in my childhood.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, who wouldn't scream their top off while playing that game? I mean, I would. I would scream my ass off.
I love horror games. I just like the the adrenaline or like
I don't like
the
horror
suspense.
games. They're too terrifying. I mean, for God's sake, they're full of jump scares, and I hate jump scares. Ugh.
I
They scare
mean,
the
there's a
crap
game
out of
called
me.
Dead by Daylight.
Wait, that sounds like a horror game. I don't like that.
I mean, they have so many horror characters. They have Michael Myers, Ghostface, the Demogorgon.
From Stranger Things.
Yes, yeah, Demogorgon's in that.
Lots of horror
And
stuff.
guess what? I'm actually gonna get the Demogorgon when I get Dead by Daylight.
You're gonna get the Demogorgon?
You can play as the darn thing. And guess who's gonna be playable in next year? Freaking William Afton, Springtrap.
Oh.
They're doing a collaboration with Five Nights at Freddy's and Dead by Daylight, and I'm gonna play as Springtrap. Right
I
after he comes out, I'm taking a break from the Demogorgon.
I wonder who'll win a fight, Springtrap or Five Nights at Freddy's.
Or Springtrap or the men in the suit.
That could work too.
You know the men in the suit?
No. Who's that?
Oh, it's a Godzilla analog horror. The man in the suit is basically someone wearing a Godzilla outfit, suit, but kind of like Springtrap. I don't know.
I don't know who that is.
A friend of mine showed me that analog horror.
Oh. If it's a creepypasta, I'm not really into that sort of thing.
It's an analog horror.
Oh. I never really heard of analog horror.
Fun fact, every time where I go, I listen to that one song for the opening scene for Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh, really?
Bro, that opening scene, I was singing along with it. Bye, bye, bye.
You were?
Yeah, that one song called Bye, Bye, Bye. I literally... See, that's the man in the suit. Oh my god, turn on my camera. That's the man in the suit. It's an analog horror.
Oh.
The guy is literally stuffed, is literally part of the Godzilla suit. He's basically he's basically a version of Springtrap, but with a Godzilla suit.
Oh, so basically he's kind of like fused in the suit?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. I get what you're talking about. He's like.
I watched this guy's video. The Godzilla guy versus the Godzilla guy's video.
Huh. Well, ain't that interesting?
Springtrap versus the man in the suit. I was like, ooh, that's tough. That's a tough decision. I was like that.
I mean, that poor guy. Very fused into the suit.
Springtrap. William Afton got spring locked. Okay, the previous episode. What do you think of Ghost Rider though?
Ghost Rider. Was okay.
Dude that looks like a freaking Marvel version of the Grim Reaper.
Either that or Marvel's version of the Terminator, but as a skeleton on fire.
Yeah, I'm glad that he's playable in Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and also Infinite. Those literally... Okay. The most scariest villain, DreamWorks villain, in my opinion, is Death.
Oh, from Puss in Boots: The Last Wish.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Just imagine Death. Yeah, he was. He was. And imagine Death going against the Wolverine.
Oh, that would have been so cool.
No. Matter of fact, I am gonna do a freaking versus battle video.
Ooh, I got it. Make it a 3-way battle between Death, Wolverine, and Tai Lung.
Oh heck yeah! Yes. Wolf versus Wolf versus Snow Leopard. Wolf versus Snow Leopard versus Wolverine.
Yes.
Isn't a Wolverine a marsupial?
I don't really know. Wait, are they marsupial? That's weird. Huh. You know, I never really thought of that. Are Wolverines marsupial?
Well, it was nice talking to you, Randy. I have to head out. But it was nice having you here for today.
Yeah, no problemo, my good friend.
See you guys. See you in the next episode.
Oh, see you later.
Later.
All right, bye. Da, 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 da. Bam.
Whew. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. I hope you guys have a wonderful afternoon. And I'll see you guys in a bit for my PlayStation stream. Take care. Stay safe out there. And till all are one. Thank you, everyone. And I'll see you guys in a bit. Prime Force 1, out.